Good morning, girls. Nice and freezing again today. So let's get started somewhere quickly so that you can get nice and warm. Spinal yoga today. All right, this week's been quite a strong week as far as the weights and everything else has been concerned. So I'm sure you're quite tight. So a little bit of spinal yoga will do us well. Go easy into it. I'm going to teach it just as slow as I did last week, which is actually quite nice. You get to hold those positions a little longer. And yes, do my best to bring you the best, and we'll see how you go. Alrighty, let's go. I think studio time is there, and let's rock. Let me just first see if I need to answer something here quickly. Okay, fabulous. Good. Right, let's roll. Right, you can go seated with the hands out, soft sides, facing the ceiling, and focus on your breathing. In through the nose, and exhale. Breathing in, take your chin down to your chest, squeeze your hands into your knees, lengthening your spine. Turning the hands down from the tailbone, we curl back, vertebrae for vertebrae. Take your chin down to your chest, opening up your elbows, get to stretch behind those shoulder blades. From the tailbone, we curling that up. Chin line through to the ceiling, stretch in the neck, anterior part of the neck. Come back neutral and chin back down to your chest. Left elbow down into your lap. Stretch through the traps. Release that. Right elbow down into your leg. Peep through left. Stretch through the traps. Release that elbow. Come back center. Curling back vertebrae for vertebrae. Hold on to the knees. Press your hips forward, chin down to your chest. From the tailbone, we're curling that up. Vertebrae for vertebrae, chin line through to the ceiling. Come back neutral, gliding through to the right. Use your left hand to pull you through. Wake up your back. Come back center. Go gliding through to the left. Use your right hand to pull you through. Coming back center. Chin back down to your chest. Keep posture. Curl back vertebrae for vertebrae. Hold on to those knees. Open those elbows. Drop your chin. Release your arms. Extend them to the front. From the tailbone, I'm curling that up. Reaching out to the ceiling. Pick your body up from your hip to your finger. Connect your thumb, connect your forefinger, push into the ceiling, tuck in your ears. Ready? I'm going to squeeze only my ribs. Come back neutral, squeeze the ribs, come back neutral, repeat. Come back neutral, repeat. Are you ready? And we glide. And glide. We've got 2 left. And reach out for the ceiling. Pick up your hip through your finger. Reach out. And the last one, glide those hands. And opening that up, watching your posture, watching your alignment, flex into the wall, drag those hands nice and neutral, scap, thumb and forefinger, and push forward. Ready? Engage your pecs, draw that line up, reach up, pick your body up, from your hip to your finger. Ready? And we take that all the way down to the floor. Tuck your head in, round your back. I just want to put the music a little softer. Otherwise I have to talk so loud. Right, ready? Put the hands forward. And pull back vertebrae. 4 vertebrae. Hold on to the knees, press your hips forward. From the tailbone, we're curling that up. Chin line through to the ceiling, stretching the anterior part of the neck. Ready, we come back neutral. Gliding again through the right corner. Use your left hand to pull you through, wake up your spine. Come back center through to the left. And come back neutral. Taking a chin down to your chest. Ready, we curl back vertebrae for vertebrae. Hold on to the nearest knees. Open up those elbows. Get into your back. Ready, and we're going to curl this up. Ready, and flex down. Neutral your head. From the tailbone, we curl back again. Vertebrae for vertebrae. Hold on to those knees. Press forward. From the tailbone, we're curling that up. And we take those hands to the front. It should feel like you have opposite resistance. Iemand druk jou terug. Right, ready? And we flex. Ready? Let's push into the mirror or into the wall in front of you. So we have wrist, shoulder in line. Draw that line up. Pick your body up from your hip to your finger. Ready? Tucking the hands over the head. We open that up. Squeeze your head into your hands. Ready? I have right elbow to my knee. That is my resistance, and the left opening up. Extend through to the ceiling. Bringing that hand back and release. In through the nose, we go the other way. Resist, opening your body up and extend. Bring that hand back and kick off. And we have hands coming over the head from the tailbone, we curl back. Elbows into your calves, rounding your back like a cat. Ready? We're going to unlock, crisscross, squeeze down. Lengthening your spine, strong in your chest, neutral your scap. Down to the floor, pull into your legs. Release that left hand, grab the floor, settle your shoulder. Come back neutral, reach up right, grab the floor, settle your shoulder. Bring that neutral, circle the body, hands in the lower back, shoulders touching the knees. From the tailbone, we curl back vertebrae for vertebrae. Fingertips face each other, extending up, right through your triceps. Ready? We're going to unlock left, rotate well. Unlock right, rotate well. Connect your thumb and forefinger, press into the wall in front of you. Ready? And I'm going to drag that up and flex into the ceiling. Ready? And I'm going to cross my arms. Squeeze your head into your arms. So when you see it from the front, you have this kind of a view. The idea is not to be hanging here. Most people's shoulders are so tight, they are hanging here. I need you to push out your chest, elbow to elbow holding, push your head into that gap. I'm actually pushing my head into my forearm really hard. I'm feeling my scapula between my shoulder blades. And I'm going to release that. Hand on the back of the head, squeeze your head into your fingers. Ready? And I'm going to release that completely, lengthening. And I'm going to rotate. Come back neutral. And I'm going to rotate. Come back neutral. Ready? And I'm going to close. Thumb and forefinger. Ready? And hinge forward. Ready? And squeeze into it for the pecs. And we're going to open that up. Watching alignment, rotate around your left thumb, around your right thumb. Left hand up your spine, settle your elbow. Right hand up, settle your elbow. Ready? All the way down, chest into your lap. Hands in the lower back. Round your back like a cat, like I'm trying to pull your bra line. Right from back to front. Reach out, settle both your hands. Curl back vertebrae for vertebrae. Holding onto your knees, press your hips forward. From the tailbone, we're curling up. Ready and flex through. Neutral your head. Right, I've got my hands in this formation. Ready, pulling up against my legs, chest down. Start feeling the gluteals. Gliding through to the left, elbow down, ear down. Squeeze your hand into your shoes and pull into the floor. Come back neutral. You're going to feel that in the back. Right, squeeze. And we go the other way. Shoulder and back. Lats. Come back neutral. Squeeze. So now I have my hands in this formation. And I'm going to pull up, rounding my back. Which means I'm now actually sort of feeling my lower back. Right, ready. And I'm going to release that, hands on the knees. Push your hips forward. From the tailbone, I'm curling up. And I'm going to flex through again. Nice stretch in the décolleté here. Right, elbows down. You need resistance. From the tailbone, you curl back. Your head last. Extend the hands to the front. Asof iemand jou vorentoe trek. Get out of your shoulders from the tailbone, curling up. And my arms behind my ears. Ready? And I'm going to open that up again. Ready? And I want you to sit back, keeping that there, knees down. Ready? Challenging the abs. Ready? Close those hands. And up we go. Ready? Unlock the feet and lift. Ready? And extend into that plank. Heels go down. Ready, and up we go. I've crisscrossed my hands. They look like that, so I've gone like this. Right, ready, lengthen your body. Hip to shoulder, shoulder to fingers. Ready, step apart. Open up, squeezing your head into your hands. Ready, and we're going to unlock. I've got my elbows inside, lengthening the spine. Squeeze out, trek in met jou knieën. Ready, and here for the chest. And hands underneath. Ready, into the spinal part, so the hands are here. Press against the floor, rounding your back. From your tailbone to your neck. Grab the floor, pull your body forward. Looking up. Lengthening your spine. Strong your chest. Ready, and pull up. Lower back. Fingers, ready, bring your feet together. All the way down, tap your head in. Unlock, elbows on the knees, squeeze down, opening your hips. Drag your hands back down to your knees, push your hips forward. Ready, help your legs closed. So, fingers facing the buttocks. If you have problems with your wrists, you're on your fists. Alternatively, hands out. Ready, and we're going to push forward. Weight bearing in the shoulders. And push those knees forward. Get a little into your Achilles there. And back we go, buttocks down. Rotate those knees. Don't fall through your shoulders. Keep posture. close both and upright here. Ready and upright. Squeezing down. Grab onto the ankles. Pull your pelvis forward, lengthening your spine down your knees. Have that leg closed to the side. Ready, back in the center. And squeeze down. Once again, closing. And my hands here and push through. Ready, I'm taking it back here. I want your legs double again. Keep going. Oh, for heaven's sake. Keep rolling there. Keep rolling there. Are you ready? We're going to kick it through for the IT band. Kick it through. Now girls, don't crook. I want you to go all the way to your shoulder, right? Two left. This is my last one and I'm back here. Ready? And I'm going to open that up. And I'm following it through on that side. And I'm opening that up. And I'm helping those legs closed. Ready? And my hands are back and I'm going to do this one again. Down goes the buttocks. Let's pull that through. And I want you to reach out. Reach out. Straight spine. Voel as if iemand jou by jou broek trek. There's always opposite resistance. Think about it. Think about it. Reach. Ready? And we're going to rock it side to side. Are you ready? We've got elbows to knees. And curl that back. And curling that up. Right, I want hip projections. Grab the rope. Lift your body. Point the back leg. Really into those hip flexors. Come back. And come back. And here we go. Come back. And here we go. Come back to left. And one more. Right, and I want you to walk this back. Use your buttocks, use your hips. Nice, easy walk, girls. Massage the butt. Right, and we take this into a run. Come on, run it, run it, run it, run it. Use your core muscles. Let's go. Right, are you ready? And throw those hips. Using your abs, using your back. It's such a nice little exercise to release tension in the back and the abs. Fuera bovis, fuera bovis. Right, and I want a nice easy walk again. Maintain posture, right? You don't want to be hanging. Maintain posture. And when you're walking, you're using your hips. So you will see my lower part is moving. I often get people walking like this. Right, ready. And into the run. Into the run. Use your abs. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Are you ready? And the hands forward. And let's walk with the hips. Open your hip. Right, like I'm pulling, pushing. And Pulling, pushing, and pulling, pushing, pulling, pushing. Yes, we're back center. Upright. Hold on to those ankles and let's bounce. A little bit of dynamic movements, they keep us warm. We've got to just keep going. Right, breathe. Are you ready? Singles go. And double up. Ready? Help those legs close. And I'm going to rotate to this corner. And come back, open. And rotate to this corner. And come back. Already those hips are feeling better, I'm sure. The first two are quite stiff, and then by the third one you're looking a lot better, I'm sure. Right, ready, close. And I want you to shuffle the feet nice and tight. Mind your posture. I teach from the side so that you have the best side view. When I teach you, you ain't seeing posture, right? So I really try to give you the best view possible. Mind that you aren't rounding your back. You want to shuffle your feet at least 1 foot space from your buttocks. The closer you can do this, and please don't hang on your knees, right? You're going to hold it here so that you can actually stretch through the patella. Ready? Upright. Pull your body. Pull your body close to your knees. Chest touching the knees if they can. Ready? I'm releasing the left leg. Straight through that knee, straight through. Do not sag back. My elbows now on the inside of that knee. That is my resistance to help me pull a little further. And straight through that knee if you can get it straight. Point your toe, get the max out of your hamstring. Right into your buttocks. Are you ready? Bend that knee. I've still got my elbow on the inside here. It helps me to push back and open my hip. So we had a hard weights this week and I'm feeling inner thighs, so this is a great stretch for that. Right, bring your foot back here. Please do not tug on your foot. You're going to irritate your ankle on your soleus. Hold it there just to support it and push. And today we're going a little deeper, which means hold it there and I want you to drop the knee down. Feel it in the glutes. And bring that back. Right, and we've got the inside extending through to the ceiling. This is for posture. Right through, get in here. Right, ready? And we're going to bend that knee, take it inside, rotate it, grip your foot in your hand. Never pull close here. It's just awful for your knee. The aim is to stretch your quad, bring those legs right back to where they were. So you see, I'm here now again. Right, and we open up. Right, ready, and we close. And we're going to shuffle those feet close to the buttocks. Upright. On your chest. Releasing the right leg. Straight through that knee, girls. Elbow in the inside of that knee. I'll bring it back here. Come on, lengthen. Bend that knee, press it in under the armpit, nice and far. My elbow helps me on the inside of that knee. Really get into these inside hamstrings. Come across, don't tug on your ankles, support and press. This is glutes. I still got the support and I tip it down. And bring that back. Ready. Hold the drama. Ready. And we're going to go. Ready. And bring that leg back. Now if you have a very tight back and you have tight hips, you battle to get into this position so fluently. Right. Okay, so here we go. Right, nice and easy, singles and beat the drum. dynamic movements for those hips. Don't get lazy. Keep posture. Have those legs closed. Right, ready, we grab that rope and we're going to sit back all the way, curling back. Hands go over the head. Reach up. This is your natural curve. From your finger to your finger. And I'm going to push out my left leg, flex the foot, bringing my calf into the floor. And point the toe. And flex again. And shuffle that foot back to your buttocks. Keep the tension in the upper half. Extend that right leg, flex, squat down. Point the toe. And flex again. And shuffle that back. Drag your hamstrings, elbow, shoulder into a nice little square. Bring your whole spine into the floor, neutral pelvis, neutral spine. So your buttocks will be pinched, yes. Power through the heels into the bridge. And as I've said it so many times, this is a great exercise for weak lower back muscles. Down goes the buttocks. Rotate the knees to the right corner. Release the left leg. Squeeze your feet together. Follow through on the right. Opening up right. Squeeze your feet together for the hips. Close both knees. Zip up your jeans into neutral pelvis. Buttocks pinched. Yes, up we go again into the bridge. Down goes the buttocks. Drag your hands to your hips, and I want you to put a lot of pressure on your hands, your elbow into the mat, your posterior delts into the mat, triceps in, and shoulder blades down, head flat. Now, zip up your jeans, push your whole pelvis to the ceiling and your whole spine into the floor. Hollow tummy. And release tension. Feel that? That's a really nice one to do for your whole back. Okay, are you ready? Bring up your left knee. Bring up your right knee. Let's touch you to maintain neutral spine. Right, my hands over here. And I'm going to flex into my bridges. Now, a little tip. When my feet are high, I'm working hard. I'm doing something. When my feet are low, I'm relaxing. Try that. Relax your feet. Now you're not stretching. You relax. Right? So when I want to flex the gluteals, I'm going to keep my feet higher than my knees. Right, ready? My hands go inside and I'm going to press through. Elbows down into those hamstrings, squeeze down. And connect your heel, connect your toe, straight up we go to the ceiling. And the hands under the buttocks, just the thumb under the buttocks, flex your feet and walk the ceiling. Ideally, you want to have your foot coming over your eyes. This is a good marker. Now, none of this shuffling. You want to push it a bit, right? Come on, if you've got tight hamstrings, you know all about that. Nice dynamic movement here for the hamstrings. Ready? We're going to connect the heel, connect the toe, point, and we're going straight up to the ceiling. Now, if you've got a sore neck, you might only want to stay going up and down. So, we're going to go up and hold, and flex, push your buttocks away from you. Nice little spinal stretch. Stay on your short legs. Don't be on your neck. Ready? I'm going to open up those legs. And I'm going to close the legs. Bring your knees to your eyes. Straight up you go. And slip up those knees. Vertebrae. For vertebrae into the palm. And bend down. Yes. Okay. Ready. And we're going to go. Open the legs again. Squeeze down. Ready. And we're going to help those legs close. And we're going to rotate the hip. And we're going to split that leg. Right, now I want to go in the hip flexors. So push your hip forward. Push your hip, push your hip, push your hip, push your hip, push your hip. Come back. Release that leg. Go into the buttocks. Right, so my buttocks is always flat. Flat on the floor. Do not pick it up flat. Pull the knee under the armpit. You can see straight away I'm facing this direction. I'm not here. Right, ready? This elbow is to help the buttocks. Keep attention. This hand is for the back. Feel the legs. And we come back center. Foot on knee. And let's go. Let's loosen up that hip a little. And ready? We're going to hinge down for the gluteals. And back we go. Right, and we're going to split again. And we close up the side. Right, and we're going to go into that hip. Just want to move this away. Right, and we've got that hip. So we've got knee and hip. I'm not leaning back. I'm picking my body up. Push your hip forward. And down the buttocks. And bring that leg across. Down the buttocks. And pull that knee under the armpit. Pull, pull, pull. Pull, pull, pull. Don't feel sorry for your butt. I love using the opposite hand to add resistance. Feel that. Ready. And I've got this side. Pulling my body, my buttocks, and the side to lengthen. Now feel the lats on this side. And coming back. And we've got the foot there. Let's wiggle it a bit. Right, gluteals. And coming back and unlocking back in the center. It's always the butt that's so tight, eh? Butt and hamstrings. Right, singles go, beat the drum. So I want to go into those inner hamstrings. Right, ready, and we're going to open up those legs. So I'll be in this corner. It ain't the most flattering position, but it's best to see. Right, and rock. I'm using the floor as resistance to pull my body forward. Please do not be on your buttocks. You're going to go nowhere. You need to pick your body up onto the pelvis. So if you see it from the side, you can't be on your buttocks, right? You want to pick your body up, project your body forward, be on your pelvis, right, and go, 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 go. I'm using the floor to pull my body forward. Why? For the inside hamstring there. Those muscles are, in most people, far, far, far too tight. How you know that is that you can at least get your elbows down, at least. Right. And if you are a little more flexible, you can get your head down. And work it back. Right. So, when yourself scared me, I said that you can't do it, and you keep practicing that. This is a problem because it's going to affect your knee, because these hamstrings, they go all the way into there. In actual fact, you then get a pes antherinus. Okay, so I've had that before. I know what it is. And from overstretching. Right, so I'm still here. Now mind that your foot hasn't flopped open because then your hips are not in a good arrangement. Alrighty, and you've worked that back. We've got elbow to the inside of that knee. That is resistance again. Do you see what it does? It opens up my chest. Right, ready? And I'm going to lengthen. Pick your body up. You're not just moving, you're stretching. So I want to stretch from this hip all the way through to my finger. Ready? And I'm going to hinge over. Only as far as I can go. You will grow into flexibility. And come back. Right, elbow into knee. You always need resistance. And you can see, even my posture here won't be good. Right? I need to have that to pull me open. So now I'm feeling it from my hip to my finger. And I'm going to follow that through. And coming back. Right, are you ready? And we're going to iron out those legs. You need that resistance. Do it your foot back. And curling back. And unlock and unlock, closing up. Upright. Right, shuffle nice and tight again. So how's this feeling? A lot better, I'm sure. I could get a little closer and a little more upright. Okay, release the one leg. And bring that back, release the other leg. Bring that back, release the other leg. Straight through the knee, girls. Practice, practice, practice. You know, it's a problem for your knee as well if it can't extend completely. Not only hamstring wise, let me tell it is going to be the crossover ligaments as well, those ones, because they infuse into the hamstring here at the back. So if your hamstring gets short, it pulls these. That means and then I can't get my knee straight. So it is very important to get your knees straight. Okay. Over time, you will pick up knee drama. Okay, ready? We grab that rope. Curl back, vertebrae for vertebrae. Think it. Don't just hear me saying it. Do it. Vertebrae for vertebrae. My head relax. Hands here. Now I want you to squeeze. Wrist, elbow, triceps, posterior delts, scapula. Hard. Good, hard, good, hard, good, hard. Sit up your knees. Bring your whole spine into the floor. Hollow tummy. Butt pinched. And release. Now we are going to do a little bit of an arch on the back. Now, Samelia, Nifigani, all those girls with problems with the backs. So my hands are going to be here, and I'm just going to arch. And come back, and hands come back. Right, I've got my one leg up. This is always to maintain neutral pelvis, neutral spine. Lift both legs, you're going to be arching your back. 3, up we go. Right, now we're going to rock, rock, rock. So I'm going to allow you to drop your feet. That means your hips are relaxed. You can feel this, feel here. There's no pressure. Okay? Refining your yoga. Okay, let's go. This is a nice, easy, relaxing movement. That's what's nice about yoga. Not everything is pressure. Some is relaxed. Right, we're going to flex. Connect your heel, connect your toe. Straight up we go. So if you have a look at it, I want heel in line with hip. Right, and push it there. Right, many hands to the inside. And open up those hips. Point your toes. Stretch right through those knees. Come on, you got to do those inner hamstrings. Hold it there. Right, release the tension from your feet. Help your legs close. I'm going to have one leg split, both legs lengthen. One in the air is lift, and it means it's going to be maximally extended through the knee. This one, I want your hand here. Push into the flexor. Push, 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 push. Lengthen that back leg, lengthen the top leg. Shuffle that foot back to your buttocks. Left knee under the armpit and squeeze down, squeeze down, squeeze down. I'm going to hold the inside of my shoe Open my leg max. You see where I am today? A lot of inner thigh, inner thigh. Are you ready? Grab that rope, bring your body over. Strong. And then into fetus position. Right side to leave the body. Floating through space. Now mark my feet, they relax. They're not, they're lower than my knees. That means I am relaxing. Float through space like you have a huge sponge ball in the heart of your brain. This is a very valuable movement if you have low back pain, right? Do it at home if you feel that your back is straight. Are you ready? We connect heel, we connect toe, and straight up we go. Right, I'm going to split the leg again, right leg to stay, the left leg to go. Point that toe, get right through that knee, that left hand on that flexor, lengthen max. Shuffle that foot to the buttocks, right knee under the armpit. Squeeze down. Ready, hand on the inside of that shoe and open we go. And float through straight legs and then bend into the fetus position. And the left side leaves the body. Float through space. Our feet are relaxed. Connect your heel, connect your toe, straight up you go. Ready, both knees under the armpits, squeeze down.
I go up the north.
Hands go in, push through. Elbows down on those hamstrings. Squeeze down, that helps you to open your hips. And heel and toe, straight up you go. Ready, hands come down. Oh, you're ready, and go to the seat. Hinge it over. And opening up the legs. And closing the legs.
You can justify and ignore. Because it's a
Knees
bit
to
of a
eyes.
substitutionary strength.
Straight up we go. Pull back, vertebrae. Pull vertebrae into the palm. And the feet come back down. Upright. Good. Often I repeat things, actually more often than not. I repeat things twice because the first round will be very stiff and you might not execute them well. And then the second time, you're feeling a lot better doing those. Okay, right, ready. So we take the hands back and we're going to push the knees forward. And down goes the buttocks. Rotate those knees, nice and easy. I've been focusing a lot on those inner thighs because they work extremely tight from the weights. Now if you didn't do weights, then maybe you didn't feel that. 2 and 1. And I've got my legs open and I'm going to push it. And go down. Right, let's go bounce. Right, have those legs closed. And I want to rotate the knees and I'm going to now go into like a reverse position. Okay. And push the hands forward.
You can justify and ignore.
Squeeze nice and hard on the mat so that you involve the shoulders. Round your back like a cat, no pressure to the wrists, hands down, lengthening your spine. We're going into some spinal work there again, which means I'm going to flex the tailbone, my head lost. Right, ready from the tailbone, I'm going to curl, my head lost. Suck in your belly button, round your back like a cat. Pressure on your hands now. Tailbone out. And I want lumbar flexion. Pull up your butt. And your head lost. From the tailbone, we curl that in. And your head will be lost. Ready? And we're going to push those hands forward again. Nice and far. Buttocks back. Lengthening your spine. Push onto your hands for the shoulders. From the tailbone, we curl that, and I want you to push all the way through to the back, like someone's pulling you. Neutral your trunks. Round your back like a cat. See me? I've got my wrists, my top of my wrist touching the mat. Do not press onto it. I just want you to stretch through the forearm. Yes, there's resistance, but there's not pressure. Are you ready? Let's go. And let's go. And let's go. And one more. Ready, both hands forward. Ready, let's go into the plank. Elbow, shoulder in line. I'm ready, and we extend. Push your body backwards. Carry your weight between your hips and your roll arm. One knee down, the other knee down. Ready, and up into the cobra. All the way down, open your feet, relax. Ready, close the feet. Ready, and we're going to go into a nice strong push-up. One knee in, the other knee in, hand out and shoulder. And bring that back, other hand out and shoulder. Bring both hands out. Round your back like a cat, crisscross, marking which arm is on top. And I use my chin to pull into that for my shoulder. So it's the top hand stretching, right? Top shoulder, the hold out. No resistance or no pressure, but resistance, yes. Swap of hand. And bring that back, extend to the front. And drag that back. Right, we've got the hands at the knees and toes down and into downward dog. Heels down, right? Ready, and I'm going to shuffle my feet closer and my hands as wide as what my mat is here and down into baby crow. Sit your butt and up we go. Right, ready, and we work that forward again. Bring your knees down, nice and gentle, and forward we go. Rounding your back again. Right, tailbone out, looking up, ready, and curling back, and upright. Right, here we go. And fingers down, and back into downward dog. Ready, shuffle your hands closer. Baby crow, hands wide, down we go. And pushing up, ready, and curling up. Now if you've got sore knees, you ain't going deep. But you can still do that, it's a hip one, we go. Right, and we have a shoulder roll, chest out. Chest out. Chest out. Chest out. One more for the chest out. Right, and I want to do a hip circle. When you are very tight in your back, it's important to get loose in these hips. Right, go. Do a hip circle. And the other way around. Now I'm using my feet, I'm using my knees, I'm using my hips. Keep going. Right, side to side. Shake that too. Side to side. Nice to release pressure in the lower back. Right, let's breathe and we lengthen. And you come all the way down. Hinge. It's a hip hinge. Open that up. Straight spine on your scapula. Nice and neutral. Take your hand down to your foot. Lengthen up. Come back neutral. And the other side. I'm still feeling hamstrings here. Come back neutral. Ready. And my hands go out. Sit into it. Ready. And bring your hands in. Widen your feet. Onto your toes. Yes, and up we go. Stay there. Stay there. Stay there. Are you ready? Stay on your toes. Power through your legs. Stay there. Stay there. Ready. And heels down. And forward hinge. Scapula together. Ready? Hands come back. Grab your thumb and hinge down. Ready, hands on your lower back and sit into it. I've got my shoulders on my knees. Ready, hands extend, sit. Ready, and come all the way up. Connect your thumb, connect your forefinger, push into the ceiling. Tuck your ears in. Cross over. Ready, extend those arms. Ready, rotate around the thumb, squeeze down. Ready, and bring the hands in and up. And all the way down. Stay on the floor. Tailbone, lengthened. Right, and I want you to take it to the left corner. Center, hands touch each side. Through to the right. And center. And bend those knees. And power through the heels. And work the feet. And sweep the floor. And now you can hang out of your way. Hang, hang, hang. And hang a little left. And hang center. And hang a little right. And jiggle your shoulders. Release tension in your neck. I've dropped my head. And now I'm going to jiggle up to my ankles. Jiggle halfway of your calf. Jiggle under your knees. Jiggle to the top of the knees. Let quad all the way back. Into the nose. Exhale, push your chest. Into the nose. Push. You've got one leg. Super duper. How did it go? Yes, we ended off on a high note, a little bit of power there at the end. I want to then bring back the power yoga. We'll see how we go. I think we're going to be out of this kind of a lock-up scenario real soon. I'm not a full-blown gym, so we will have a look at what the protocol is there around everything. But I'll be in touch with you girls, and then hopefully we can get back even in smaller groups and to then continue. I'm not so sure how easy the power goes on the streaming, but we will try. I want to bring you a lot of variety, so that you can challenge your body in good ways. Have a lovely weekend. Stay warm, stay safe. Until we meet again. Ta-da.